Alright, welcome back. You may remember a while back we talked about Playmates Wave 1 of starships, the Enterprise, the Klingon cruiser, and the Romulan warbird. Well, today we've got something from a little bit later in the Playmates line, and I actually am going to do this. I've got it in the box this time. The Transwarping Starship Enterprise. This is based on the Enterprise as it was seen in the future during the final episode, All Good Things, at the end of Season 7. It does not have any electronic features. You can see its original price at Toys R Us, let me get that, was $15.99. And that would have been, let me see if there's a 1996. So this was 3 years after the Wave 1 ships. So there's the ship, and it does have a base, which I'll show you that here as we go. So you take, and what's cool is this is actually the All Good Things base as seen in the episode, and there's a little hole right there, and you kind of get it manipulated in, and there you go. And it looks, I like that it actually tilts slightly to the starboard side, or is that the port? That's the port side, isn't it? Yeah. I always had to, I had it backwards because I was looking at it wrong. A little trick somebody taught me a long time ago is that if you think of left and right, which, no, I did have it right in the first place. Left has the same amount of letters in the word left as the word port. P-O-R-T, L-E-F-T. So the left is the port and the right is the starboard. So yeah, this ship, it tilts a little bit to the starboard side, which makes it really cool, so you can put it on a shelf about like that, and it has this sort of position leaning forward. But I'm going to take this base off, set it out of my way, so that I can show you how it transforms. You can probably see where some of the transformation points already are, because some of them are, well, really obvious. We'll start with the engine nacelles. So you take and you flip these pieces over, and now there's phaser banks on the top of each of the engine nacelles. Then you take and you pop this down, flip this around and do that so that it looks like that, because for some reason, which I really do not understand, is that the Enterprise needs tiny little wings in the future. At the neck, you pull at the lower part of the neck here, and out slides the third nacelle and its support base, and then you take that, gets folded under, you flip that little piece up so that you've got a phaser bank behind the bridge. You gotta have to kind of manipulate that to close again and get your warp nacelle in place. And there you go. See, there's the little phaser bank, torpedo bank thing there. So this pops up and folds under, and the little gun, you have to take and kind of have it above the bridge like that until you close it again, and then you can do that. Same thing on this side. You position it above the bridge, fold that back down, and do that. And the sound you just heard was that little door falling off. It does it every time. And then down here is the last thing, is you got to have the giant phaser cannon that got positioned down here replacing the captain's yacht. Yeah, you can see that door down there floating around. And so that comes out, you get it in position, close that door back, and you take and you, if you look, I'll have to move my hand. There's a little hole there, and you lock that into it, and that gets that held into position. And there you go. That is the future Enterprise. See, it's got its big cannon there. Got the guns. Got the third nacelle. That is how she looked at in the alternate future of the Next Generation. And there we go. That's what she looks like, and it's real easy to just reverse everything that you just did. You can flip that around, you can pop the neck open again, and you just slide this off in there, which I get just a kick out of the fact of the way that slides in. There it goes. It's a lot easier to do this without... Oh, I forgot that little door has to... And there's the door that I'm going to be putting back on the saucer section. So again, turn the guns over the bridge. Pop that, and see, that's the door on this side that's now missing. So we'll then rotate that gun and that gun back under. That door pops out, closes back up. That door gets reattached. That's the kind of thing that happens when stuff gets old, is it kind of starts falling apart a little. And the big gun pops under there, and you take the captain's yacht and put it back out. And then you take the little tiny wings, fold them under, and then finally flip the nacelles around, and it's back to being the regular old Enterprise D from 5 minutes ago in the episode. Alright, well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed getting a chance to look at that, and I will see you next time. If you enjoy my videos and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Also, you can support the show by signing up on Patreon, or head over to Zazzle to pick up prints of my artwork, prints on canvas, t-shirts, and other merch. You can find me on social media. For more information and updates on the channel, all info is below. If you didn't enjoy the video, why are you still here? Do you want a song? Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes them, 3 bags full. One for the master who can screw himself. You can listen to somebody else.